So I got these cookies from Walmart, and then this is what they look like outside of the packaging. And then this is what they look like cooked from the top. But then they were just really burnt, like really bad, like you couldn't eat some parts of it. So that's why that one's like half eaten. And then that one's also eaten. But that's not even the worst one, because this one looks oh my god, I didn't eat most of them. Oh my god. This is Brando Mondo's fault, bro. Brad Mondo. Oh my god. Okay.
Next, we're gonna cut off about the same amount of hair that we did on the front, right there.
Oh shit, I don't know how much I cut.
And we are going to let that down.
I don't know how much I cut. I didn't measure how much I cut. Fuck. Freshman year glow up. Okay. I'm gonna use this example of what I cut to okay. So say it's out like that. So basically it's this much I need to cut. Let me pull it to the front. I need to cut this much. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Do I look like a real boy now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I have curly hair anyway, so it's not gonna be too bad. It's July 5th. I have to go to a party on July 7th. It's gonna be fine, I think. Oh, bro. This is all Brad Mondo's fault. I was watching Thunderbolts and I was like, bro, I really need to cut my hair. But I'm thinking I need to cut my hair for like a week or something. So I was like, I mean, I don't know, Yelena's hair looks pretty cool. But then I was like, no, I can't cut my hair that short and then go blonde. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm like, oh, I need to change. I need to cut my hair. I need something. So here I am. Does it look awesome? I don't know what to do. Oh. Maybe so I can see it more clear in the mirror. I'm gonna grow into it, I think. It looks really bad. I wanted to cut my hair again, but I didn't wet it this time. So here's the damage, because I didn't think I did the layers right. Oh my god. I think it's bad, but I think maybe I just need to stop. Okay, so this side, I think I cut to like the perfect length. Like I like it. I don't like it, but I think I cut it better. But this side, I don't know what to do besides to style it over and over again, because it's like choppy. Like, bro. I don't know how to fix this, and I wasn't supposed to cut my hair because like it has all my family sounds. Don't cut it, don't cut it, don't cut it. And I cut it, and it's, oh my god. I'm just not gonna see them for 5 months. Like, I don't know, I'll just ignore all of them forever. I had this dream. I was in this world. It was like an apocalyptic world, or after the apocalypse world. And so it was like a desert kind of place. And there were 3 types of people. There were like normal humans, and then there were spider people, and then there was like wolf people. And that had nothing to do with how they physically looked. Everybody had like these alien eyes, kinda. Everybody kinda looked like Nebula from freaking Guardians of the Galaxy. But basically, the spider people and the wolf people all lived in like 2 RVs, 2 RVs that were like welded together. And the spider people lived on one half, and the wolf people lived on the other half. And there was like a good 4 meters that you could walk outside of it, which 4 meters isn't a lot. So you could just walk around it kind of, but you had to be inside. There was like a little fence, so you couldn't leave or anything, because outside of that, the human people were trying to like shoot you, and they wanted to get rid of wanted to get rid of you. They wanted to get rid of the whole wolf population and the spider population. And the spider people were normal, except for the fact that, like, I forgot what would happen, but they would, like, snap, and they would just, like, start stabbing themselves. They wouldn't hurt other people, they would hurt themselves. And the wolf people, they weren't trusted with anything. Like, the spider people were allowed to have a knife on them. They weren't allowed to have guns, though. The wolf people weren't allowed to have, like, anything. There was a gun case in the minivan, but nobody was allowed to touch it unless it was, like, really, 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 like, urgent freaking, really urgent circumstances. And so this new girl comes, and we're showing her around. So it's, like, me and my dad, but he's Superman. So it's me and Superman, and somebody else, I can't remember who it was. We're showing, just like another spider person, we're showing her around, because she was a spider person. We were showing her everything, and then Vision comes, and he, you know, the red guy with the yellow gem, he comes, and he's a wolf person, and he looks evil, like I don't know, he just looked scary. And he was like, why don't you come to our side? And we're like, she can't, she's a spider person. And we're telling her, like, don't go near them, don't pass this line in the RV, because there's, like, a kitchen and, like, just stuff, and we're like, don't pass the kitchen. And she's like, okay. And then while we're trying to walk back, this lady, she also looked evil. She was, like, pale, and she had, like, dark red hair. She, like, grabs a knife. She had, like, dark eyes too, like dark brown or black or something. And she grabs a knife that fell from the ground, and she tries to stab the new girl. And we're like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I had to disarm her and take the knife back, because she's freaking evil, because, I don't know, the wolf people are just crazy. And, but that's, like, the only population, I guess. So we're not, like, gonna kill them or get rid of them or anything. So we just let it be. And then, like, a pig comes out of a part of the RV and, like, falls. And no, we're outside of the RV. I just remembered. We're outside of the RV now, and we're looking at our livestock. And then one of the livestock, like, gets out of its pen, so it just, like, immediately gets turned into, like, paste, like tomato paste. Like, it's just like, and I'm like, oh my god. And well, that's normal in that world, so I didn't really react. But the wolf girl from before, she comes and she tries to touch the blood, and a bunch of people jump on her, including Superman, my dad, grabs her and pushes her down, and she can't touch it. And then I'm cleaning up the wolf blood, and then the wolf girl gets dragged away. And then my dad and me are explaining to the wolf girl, are explaining to the new girl that wolf people can't touch blood, or else they go freaking crazy and they just kill everybody. And, like, they completely lose their consciousness or whatever. And she's like, oh, okay. And then the night goes on, and it's low-key normal, until the human people come, and they're just shooting at us, and they all have, like, guns, and it's like, we're, like, completely surrounded, and we don't know what to do. And I'm like, oh, well, the RV can't crack anyways, I'm just gonna stay here with the alien girl. So I'm holding the alien girl with me, and we're behind a wooden cabinet, but it's like one of those cabinets where there's, like, the bottom row is cabinets, and then there's two cabinets on top, and there's nothing in between the two cabinets, so you can see the wall, and then there's another row on top, like, you know what I mean, like another portal, kind of, and so you can see through it. And then, so me and her are sitting there, but we're looking, and the wall is cracking, and we're like, okay, maybe the cabinet will crack, and then the cabinets start cracking, and then we're like, bro, it's, like, we don't know what to do, because, like, if that breaks, we're done, we're just gonna get shot and die. So then this I think it was a spider girl, she's like, get away from the cabinet, and I'm like, okay. And then I see my dad, and I run up to him, and I'm like, Superman, and he has a gun, by the way, that he's allowed to now, and he's shooting around, trying to save us. And then I don't know what happens, but he goes crazy. So then he drops the gun, and he picks up a knife, and then he's like, I'm gonna cut my wee-wee off. Well, he doesn't say that, but you know. And but then he starts saying all these crazy things. He's like, I tried to tell you guys, I tried to help the wolf people, I tried to help the spider people, la 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 la. Oh, my daughter, she would never understand this. And he's just, like, pulling his pants down, trying to cut his dick off. And I'm like, oh my god, stop. And I'm yelling at him, I'm like, stop doing it. And he's like, I tried to tell them. And I'm like, freaking out, like, don't do this, oh my god. And everywhere's covered with blood right now because some of the wolf people just like went crazy because there's gunshots, so there's freaking blood in that. So they're like on a rampage too. And I'm like, dude, no, because that's like, yeah, like I'm just freaking out. And somebody comes up to me like really frantically to the point where I couldn't even like see them. It's like they just ran by. But she had brown hair, I remembered. And she says, hit him with a bat. So I grab one of those little towels that you find in the kitchen, and I hit him with it, and nothing's happening, and he's still using the knife. And then I go again, and I wet it, and I hit him with it, and I'm like, stop it. And then he like gains his consciousness back. And then he looks at me, and he's like, what happened? And then I'm like, put the knife down. And then he's like, okay. Which, okay, is crazy. There's gunshots everywhere, but you know, he does it. And then I'm like, you just tried to cut your wee off. And he's like, oh my god. And then I just kind of woke up. But that was really scary. I didn't like it.
Like soupy poopy, and there's like a